Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the island, and I'm starting this stream here on Eaton Street at the Tropic Cinema. I thought I'd start a little early, and we're headed over to Mallory Square for the sunset celebration, touring in the weekend for our little TGIF stream. And after the sunset, we'll walk down Duval Street, check out what's going on there on a Friday night. And then we head over to a little Christmas celebration, Christmas in July, over at one of the places that recently opened, or I should say relocated, Vic Cheeses. They are having a Christmas in July party tonight. So that's what we'll be checking out tonight. So let's start with Mallory Square. And then Duval Street. So we don't know what's going on, but we have plenty of people in town that I don't know why today or the last couple of days, but they have a serious problem driving. We have actually seen quite a bit of people speeding. And for lunch we kind of spent half an hour watching people trying to park golf carts on, the lines that they put on the side of the road to not park. For some reason, people were thinking that meant that's where you put your golf carts. And then they were so they generally thought they were parking spaces. And then they were surprised that the golf cart didn't fit. It was too long. So they were kind of like driving up on the sidewalk with the back wheels. So yes, a lot of weird driving going on the island. I don't know if it's the weather. I was kind of worried we weren't going to have a sunset today, because we had some rain during the night and really dark clouds here during the day. We had a 10-degree temperature drop between 2 and 3 p.m. earlier, and now temperatures are going back up. It's nice and humid right now. Over here we have First Flight, the original Pan Am building. This is where the Pan Am offices used to be. This is where they sold the first tickets in 1927 on Pan Am. And yeah, this is where you can see the temperature drop that we had today. And now it's creeping back up. Current feels like temperature 95 degrees. Official temperature 84. We'll have a 40% chance of rain a little bit later on, but we should be fine during the stream. And I'm curious to see how that Christmas in July is gonna go. I don't know. Are they gonna have eggnog or something? That sounds really good. Although let's see how we feel about eggnog after walking around in 95-degree heat for a while. You can feel how the heat is radiating off the concrete. So welcome to Key West. If you're joining just now, official stream starting time is actually now. Started a little early. I saw Marilyn standing there all alone at the Tropic Cinema, so I thought I'd say hi and start the stream. So let's put our modems to the ultimate test. We're gonna head over here to the customs house. So we have a new set of modems here. So 2 new connections out of the 4 that I'm using. And they are supposed to adapt to whichever network is running best. Now Key West is a very tricky location if you want to live stream, because we do have connectivity holes. So we have one provider that's pretty good and has really great speeds, but they are the ones that happen to have connectivity issues here in this spot, so it's not ideal for sunset. And then the other 2 work so-so, but there is a lot of congestion because we're gonna have a lot of people here for the sunset at the same time on the same tower. So let's see how this goes. Two really cool exhibitions going on at the Customs House right now. If you're in town, I highly recommend the Don Pinder photo exhibition with the old black and white pictures from Key West. And we also have the cigar box art exhibition. As you know, Key West, known for being a cigar city. Ooh, nice with those dark clouds. So let's see. Headed over to Mallory Square, taking the access here via the Customs House. I think someone once said it's 1 million bricks in that building. 1 million of these red bricks. So you'll see a lot of red bricks in Key West. Ooh, I see someone brought Mike's boat back. Okay guys, I've got your extension rod. You see we had rain earlier, it's all wet. Okay guys, I'm gonna let you enjoy the view from up there, and I see you in a little bit.
I gotta be like you. Save the head and fucking love the key. Yeah, I'm good. Just like you when I go on.
And all the years we played, we recovered for a week.
Where's my little girl at it?
The water's rushing. A lot of current through there. So we're rocking and rolling on that. A lot of people live on it.
I believe so.
Island also, the reason the way it is, nobody
And they were doing a variety show. Marcy!
Let go. One, two, three. Let it go. So let go. Let it go. Drop. One step back. All right.
Guys, I'm sure you recognize this gentleman.
Incognito. Go back to your seat and stay where you are.
That's part of it.
Mr. Catman, greeting you from Mallory Square. Is super bad here tonight. I don't know if we had any damage with the recent storms and rain or anything, but it's not this bad normally. Like none of our 4 connections would actually get enough speed here to get clear pictures out. Hope you were still able to enjoy the sunset a little bit. And let's see if things are better if we head over to Duval Street. Maybe we can switch over to another tower or something. Let's see. But beautiful colors here tonight. Hope the stream didn't cut out when we had the Catman on. Okay, let's get away from the waterfront for a bit here. So major connectivity issues here on the island tonight. Can't even check on my control phone. That isn't even getting any data at all. We're currently streaming about 1/3 of our usual bit rate, but hopefully picks up a little bit the further we get away from the water and switch over to different towers. Over here we have the Mallory Square market. And in line with tonight's theme a little bit later on, here are our Christmas ornaments. So they sell them year round. If you're looking for some little Christmas flip-flops, for example, or of course some key lime pie ornaments, this is your spot here, right at just off Mallory Square. Some more over here, because this is where we are going to be headed next. Well, first we're going to go and check out Duval Street, see what's going on there, of course, because it's TGIF after all. But then we'll head over to a Christmas in July party on Southern Street at Big Cheese's. So they have special Christmas drinks and a special Christmas menu, so we'll go and check that out. So stay with us. And of course, if you haven't, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of Key West. And as you can see, there's more water here. So we had a lot of storms and a lot of rain in the last couple of, actually last night and then earlier today. One of the interesting things in Key West is that it can actually rain on one side of the island and not on the other, despite it being so small. Okay, now our connection is recovering a little bit. We are up to regular speeds. Now started Wednesday. It's just 2 days, and then the main lobster season is going to be, I think, in 2 weeks with Lobster Fest, so more events coming up. But the island is busy because, of course, a lot of people came in for mini lobster season, lobster mini season, mini lobster season, whatever, and are staying for the weekend. Not sure if it's related to all the weird driving we observed on the island, but there is definitely some strange behavior going on. I touched on that earlier in the stream. So we better get out of the street. Look how busy it is. Oh, from the famous corner here of Green Street and Duval Street. Look at that.
Someone's getting arrested tonight.
There go the doomed. So yes, pretty busy over here.
You can bet on me.
Daniel, where are they? Cigars. Hey, you there, that's it. Where?
Still have a bit of an afterglow going on the Gulf side of Duval Street, on the Gulf end. So that's the direction of 0 Duval Street, and we headed over into the other direction towards the Atlantic on this busy, busy Friday night here. Oh, there's the kid with the whistle again. For the love of God, somebody take that whistle. He definitely has enough energy to blow that whistle for hours.
This year.
That's what I just said earlier. People are just parking no matter where. Just decide to park. They're thinking twice now that they see him ticketing this guy. Yes, a yellow line, a yellow curb means you should not be parking here, but hey. And I mentioned that earlier in the stream. Today we were watching for about 15 minutes. We watched one of those giant golf carts it also had a rack on the back. And for some reason it decided to kind of halfway park on the curb, on those lines, you know, that they put where you turn so that people don't park. So for some reason they assumed we had special golf cart parking. So no, if you come to Key West, we do not have special golf cart parking. You park on regular parking spots and you have to pay just as for a regular parking spot, depending on where you park, obviously. We do have some dedicated bike parking, of course. We do have motorbike, little scooter parkings. We do not have dedicated golf cart parking. So if you see lines that have the size or leave a space about the size of a small golf cart, does not mean it's a golf cart parking space. We do not have those. They do not exist. Ooh, busy, busy. So it sounds like it's going to be a crazy weekend. So again, people started coming into town for mini season on Wednesday. Had a pretty rough week because it was very windy and probably pretty challenging out there on the water. We didn't try this year to get any lobster. we know when to give up. The last couple of times we did try. One time we ended up with a lobster stinging Gabe in the hand with the antenna and then getting away. The lobster was doing fine. Gabe's hand not so much. And then last year I think, we went out and then we kind of, Gabe hurt his leg trying to go after a lobster, dive after a lobster that was getting away. So again, our attempts at lobstering are not very successful. And guys, if you're planning on visiting Key West, just know that you do not need a car downtown. The best way to get around is walking or bikes. Golf carts are an option, but be aware we do not have a lot of parking spaces and you need a regular car parking spot for golf carts. So it is nice to visit the island during the day, but it's not ideal to come here with a golf cart onto Duval Street at night. So I highly recommend walking or getting an Uber, they drop you off here if it's too far to walk. Okay, so we're in the it's getting a little quieter here in this block. So this is more the restaurant block, I guess. And we are headed over to Big Cheese's on Southern Street because they have a Christmas in July party tonight. So we're currently headed down Duval Street. If you're just joining us, headed down Duval Street on our way over to Southern Street. And if you enjoy seeing what's going on in Key West, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button, that little bell, and that way you're gonna be getting a little message whenever we go live from the island. And give us a little thumbs up if you're having fun here in Key West tonight. Definitely not cooling off. Just checking the temperature again. Feels like, actually the feels like temperature went up since we started the stream. It was 95 earlier, it's 96 now. So heat index is 96 right now.
Birthday Eve. He's turning 21. Right now it's his birthday. Everywhere else. Oh yeah, because they know these things.
Bro, you had the small piece. Wait, Dad?
Over here we have nitrogen ice cream. Over there we have the Tropic Cinema where we started the stream. So we're currently crossing Eden Street.
No.
Huh?
20.
Where's our road?
Now we're talking. Light up fluffy vests. Because Fantasy Fest is coming. Slowly but surely. Ooh, looks like the chicken purse is back in stock. So I'm not really sure how you pronounce Nushutz here at 419 Duval Street. So if you're looking for a chicken purse or for some light up jackets, I was hoping they had some light up wings, but they didn't when I asked them. Come down here to this block of Duval Street. It's right across from the Contra Hotel. Ooh, look at the size of those cookies.
Oh, look, here's the structure for you.
People watching there was like funny guy who did it.
Okay, crossing Fleming Street now. We're going to be walking past Margaritaville in just a little bit, and then Willie Cheese is going to be to our left. Here we are.
There you go. That's very expressive.
Kiss, kiss. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Not gonna hurt you. Hey, buddy. How you doing, man?
Thank you.
Good.
All right, this is Tyler. We're getting along way to go. Short time to get there. Eastbound is one so bad it runs. Keep your foot on the pedal. Some never mind them brakes. Well, hey, I'm gonna run, man. Woke up Thursday in Atlanta, and there's beer in Texarkana. Right there back, no matter what you need. Down, load it up and stuff.
Here we have the San Carlos Institute. And we're gonna have Willie T's to our left. So the San Carlos Institute is like a Cuban Cultural Center. It's open, I think, from Thursdays to Sundays, so it's not open at the beginning of the week. Somewhat quiet here at Willie T's. And we have the famous Strand building here. And our destination is getting closer. So the next intersection is going to be Southern Street, which is what we're looking for, because we headed over to Big Cheese's, which is next to the Green Parrot, for a little Christmas party. And no, you're not in the wrong stream. No, this is not an old recording. It is Christmas in July tonight. And there is a Christmas party. And they said they're gonna have special drinks. So Southern Street is home to many really good restaurants. Two of our favorite ones are right over there. Me So Happy and Super Happy. And over here we have Fritta's Cuban Burger Cafe. And by the way, they still have the Barbie Taco Special. They kept it on the menu given the demand for pink tacos over here. Hey.
How are you?
Good. And they have this cute little backyard here. And lots and lots of fans. And on Sundays they have live music, sometimes during the week as well. Open late. They have some really nice option when you're getting hungry late at night. Over here we have the Bearded Lady. Beer and wine. And of course, you all know the Green Parrot right here on the corner. And this is Big Cheese's. So let's see how that Christmas party is coming. Christmas in July. I think I see a Christmas tree. Santa plan too, but we might have missed it. anybody dressed up for Christmas though. Ooh, here we have a time machine. And I guess then you can pick. We have a 90s baby, we are back to the 80s. Looks like they got their pizza oven finally. Music tonight here. So, welcome to Christmas in July. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's walk. I'm gonna take you with me to the Green Parrot. I think that's a great spot to end this stream. Thanks again for watching tonight. Again, if you want to see more, please subscribe, hit the notification button, and give us a thumbs up on the way out. Have a great weekend, everybody. Happy Friday, TGIF. Stay safe, everybody. Good night.